ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਿਸਿਸਾਗਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਇੰਟਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਓਨਟਾਰੀਓ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਕੈਥਲੀਨ ਵੇਨ ਨੇ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ, ਉੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਮੌਜੂਦ ਹਾਂ। ਇੱਥੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਆਫ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਵੀ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਆਓ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਆ। ਪਹਿਲੇ ਕੈਥਲੀਨ ਵੇਨ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਸੁਣਾਣੇ ਆ ਔਰ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਵਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਕੁਝ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਆਫ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ। ਆਓ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਕੁਝ ਝਲਕੀਆਂ ਦੇਖੀਏ। We are standing here with Ms. Indra Naidu, and we would like to ask her about the new things that are going on in her riding. So, Ms. Indra Naidu, thank you very much for joining us on South Asian 360 TV. Yes. We would like to ask you what are the new things that we will see in the coming days in your riding?
Well, let me tell you, it's just been a really exciting time. First of all, I was only elected a couple of months ago, so it's been extremely busy. I've been spending a lot of my time just trying to make sure that I'm getting out there. So trying to meet with as many groups as possible, trying to have those conversations with friends and family and stakeholders who are out there, neighbors, making sure that I know what's important to them. In addition to that, having lots of invitations to give a lot of speeches in the riding, but also, meeting with groups. So I've met with poverty groups. I've met with groups that are concerned about healthcare. I've met with groups that are concerned about education. Just trying to make sure that I'm getting a sense of what people would like to see me do in the next little while. What have I done so far? Well, it's still early days, but we've been able to bring in 2 new GO trains, for example, right, into the riding. That's been fabulous because transportation is a big issue in my riding. There are a lot of commuters, and so we're working hard to make sure that they're happy and their needs are taken care of. In addition to that, well, schools are expanding, and so we now have full day kindergarten. Absolutely fabulous. Parents are really happy about that. And then, for me, the things that make a difference are the little things. So it's the ability to find out that certain groups are getting funding and being able to be there and shake their hand when they do it. So an amazing group called Food for Kids. Announcements having to do with seniors getting funding for their activity centers, things like that. So seniors, kids that are in need, a local church, a local group of musicians. It's those little things that really make you feel good. So I'm ecstatic about how things are going, and I know there's a lot more work to do, but I'm looking forward to it.
I want to come over here to Ontario. Do not be discouraged. Definitely, I believe there will be better days to come. And for those who are here, we actually are in the provincial level. We are the organization on behalf of the government to service the newcomers, to service those new immigrants in terms of their language training, settlement services, and bridge training their jobs, and try to help them to locate and find a job. So this actually is the responsibility of my ministry. And by the way, we haven't changed on those directions because we think that it's a good thing to do because they are delivering results. For example, in the last 10 years, we have invested about 70 million into bridge training, helping 100 occupations. And so those are good things because it's so heartwarming that we're able to see someone not able to get a job after arriving here, but we help them to get a license, help them to land a job, help them to bring money back to home. Those are good things, and we feel great about that.
Well, I'm very pleased to be here and to talk to all of your viewers. And, the Ontario economy is one that is resilient. We have many sectors in our economy here in Ontario, and that's what makes us a robust economy. It makes us resilient. And we're very much looking forward to Ontario's economy continuing to grow and to really look forward to that as we see, changes in the global economy, whether it's the, growth growth in the U.S. economy, which definitely affects our economy here. Those are all important factors. But I believe that one of the things that makes us strong as an economy is the diversity within our economy in all the sectors that are here. And of course, the fact that we're a destination for newcomers and for immigration. 150,000 people come to Ontario each and every year and make this their home, and that helps to drive our economy as well. So we really, really see that as a key part of our growth, and very much look forward to that increasing in the years ahead.
ਜੀ ਦਰਸ਼ਕੋ, ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਇੰਟਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਕੈਥਲੀਨ ਵੇਨ ਓਨਟਾਰੀਓ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਨੇ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ, ਇਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਬਾਹਰ ਕਨਵੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਹਾਲ ਦੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵਿਰੋਧ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਿਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਉਹ ਕਨਵੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਹਾਲ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਐਂਟਰ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਸਨ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਭਾਰੀ ਨਫਰੀ ਮੌਜੂਦ ਸੀ ਜੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੰਦਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਈ ਹੈ।
Resign! 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 Resign!
Get information online about the new curriculum, and then have a chance to read the curriculum. I know that all the people outside and the people who are concerned about this love their children and want to protect their children. I know that's why they are protesting. And we live in a beautiful country where we all have the opportunity to protest. But we also all have the opportunity to get information. And so my hope is that they will take that opportunity to get information. The reality is that we are behind in terms of other provinces. Our curriculum is outdated. Other provinces have updated their curriculum, and results are being seen in other provinces in terms of young people not getting pregnant. The rate of teenage pregnancy going down because children have more information. We want to make sure that we have those same results here, that our children are protected and that they have access to information. The reality is that the protest that was being led out there tonight is being led by a Conservative candidate. This is not a partisan issue. When people were shouting at me, "No more Liberals," that's not the point. The point is that this is about protecting our children, and I don't care who the Premier in Ontario was, whether it was a Liberal or a Conservative or a New Democrat. This is the right thing to do, to make sure that we have updated curriculum to protect our children. So, the last thing we need is for parents not to have the information. The final piece of information that I gave to parents outside is that if at the end of the day, after parents have read the curriculum and they understand what's in it and they still don't agree and they still want to withdraw their children from school, they have the ability to withdraw their children from the class. So today, Ontario has become a world leader, not just in welcoming newcomers, but in making sure that they can thrive here and build a secure future. And this is true to the point where people come from other countries to Ontario, to Canada, to explore how we have become this pluralistic society. What is it that we have done that has allowed us to live largely harmoniously and yet be so different? Because it is not the case, and you know that. You only need to look around the world to know that so many countries struggle with difference and struggle with how to live together. So, it is extremely important to me that as we recognize this remarkable transformation, we also have to recognize what's made it possible. And part of what has made it possible is your contribution. The stories that you tell and the work that you do are absolutely vital to shaping the society that we all take enormous pride in today and that we must never take for granted. You help to ensure that our media is a mirror on our entire society and not just a window into certain segments of it, but across all parts. And that is helping us to build a society where each and every one of us has the opportunity to achieve their full potential. So as I do my job of working to build a fair Ontario, I want to thank you for being part of that. I know we don't always agree on every single issue, but I am so grateful for what you do in covering the issues that we are bringing forward, in having all of my colleagues on your radio stations, on your TV stations. You interview them for the newspaper, you interview me. thank you, because that is the way we build a stronger society. Your work plays such an important role in helping me to stay connected to the stories that matter in our communities across the province, just as it does for your millions of readers, viewers, and listeners. Your contributions are helping us to ensure that everyone from every community and at every age can enjoy the opportunity and security that Ontario offers, the opportunity and security that brought us all here in the first place. So thank you very, very much, and once again, thank you for joining me and my colleagues here today.
मैं सब तो पहला 2007 ਵਿੱਚ MPP ਬਣੀ ਸੀ ਮਿਸਾਗਾ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਸਾਊਥ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਸੀ ਇਨ ਦਾ ਫੀਲਡ ਆਫ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਇਕੋਨਮੀ ਜਾਂ ਹੈਲਥ ਕੇਅਰ ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਾਅਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਪੂਰੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਨੇ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੀ ਕਿ ਮੇਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਰਾਈਡਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਮਿਸਾਗਾ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਸਾਊਥ ਉਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਡਾਈਵਰਸ ਰਾਈਡਿੰਗ ਹੈ। ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਿਜ਼ਨੈਸਸ ਨੇ। ਮੈਂ ਬਿਜ਼ਨੈਸਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਲ ਕੇ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਵਾ ਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਲੋੜ ਪਈ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਆਫ ਵਿਊ ਤੋਂ। ਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਲੋਨ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਸੀ ਜਾਂ ਗ੍ਰਾਂਟਸ ਚਾਹੀਆਂ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਸਿਕਿਉਰ ਕਰਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈਲਪ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ। ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮਿਸਿਸਾਗਾ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸ਼ੈਰੀਡਨ ਕਾਲਜ ਹੈਗਾ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਲਿਆਉਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਸ਼ੈਰੀਡਨ ਕਾਲਜ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟ ਨਾਲ, ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਆਮ ਵੈਰੀ ਵੈਰੀ ਪੈਸ਼ਨੇਟ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ। ਤੇ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਹੋਰ ਕੰਮ ਨੇ ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਟਰਾਂਸਪੋਰਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਵਾ ਰੈਪਿਡ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਜ਼ਿਟ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟਸ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ 2 ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਨਵੇਂ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹੇ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਈਡਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਟਾਮਕਨ ਤੇ ਡਿਕਸੀ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ। ਸੋ ਆਮ ਟਰਾਈਂਗ ਮਾਈ ਬੈਸਟ ਐਂਡ ਆਮ ਵਰਕਿੰਗ ਵੈਰੀ ਹਾਰਡ ਐਂਡ ਆਮ ਵੈਰੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਊਡ ਆਫ ਮਾਈ ਰੈਕਡ। Public service, it's a great privilege and it has been very rewarding and extremely satisfying.